Hey, welcome. Come on in. So we appreciate you and the team coming by today to visit us here at KPCB. Let's head into a conference room. I'm going to have a couple of the partners join us this afternoon, and we'll have some drinks and food brought in as well, and we'll spend an hour or two together going over your deck and what you have planned. That's our super large conference room. We won't use that today. We use that for events, also getting the founders of companies that we're involved with together to share ideas. We call that kind of the Zaibatsu, Keiretsu, Salon kind of thing we do. We get the heads of engineering together to go over and share techniques because we never invest in companies that compete with each other, so that it's all like part of a family. Here, let's have a seat. My partners will be in a minute. You can plug your laptop in and it'll be showing up on the widescreen. To use our time today really well, I think what would be great is we'll start out with introductions. First, all my partners and I will introduce ourselves, our backgrounds, how long we've been here, and every partner here has worked in a company before they came, so they have operating experience and have some expertise in product development or marketing or sales or regulatory or something like that. So we'll give you an idea on that. You sent the deck in advance and we've all had a chance to look at it. So the other thing we like to start with here at Kleiner Perkins is we'll each tell you the 2 or 3 things we'd like to focus on while you're here so that you'll know what to address and we'll clear that up for you. For example, I'll look through your deck. I'm particularly interested in how you design your clinical trials and why you chose to do it that way, the size of them, and why you chose to do it those various centers you're going to do. The other thing I'm particularly interested in is your thoughts on payer and reimbursement and pricing and the value proposition to those. And my other partners will go through what they're interested in a minute. And then just some thoughts and suggestions on how to go through your deck. I noticed you had 75 slides in your PowerPoint. So after you give an overview of the theme and idea of the company and the backgrounds of all of you, this is, teams win. We love the people side of this business. It'd be great if you could get pretty quickly to the data. We love data. So data you glean from your market research on all the people you talked with, and then data on any product development or preclinical testing or all of that. We love that part too. So let's get to that because data tells a story to us because we're kind of data geeks. And then I think an outcome of a successful meeting from us would be a set of action items. Things that we would like to do next. Maybe you could give us names and contact information for some people you worked with before. And also maybe some of those KOLs that you talked to about the idea. And then if you'd like to learn more about us, we can give you names and contact information for companies that we work with and the founders there, and you can call them up and talk to them about us because getting involved as an investor in a company and you choosing an investor to be in your company is a long-term relationship. If we do this together, it's a 5 to 8 year relationship, and it's something that we'll be doing as an adventure together, it's a journey together, and it's a mutual thing. So we want to have you feel as though we're working on this together. Should we decide not to get involved, from our point of view, we'll tell you why. We'll share those reasons with you very respectfully. and maybe look down the road to get together again, maybe 6-12 months from now, and see if that next round of financing might be the most appropriate. Because entrepreneurship is a long marathon, and there are examples of where we felt the fit was better down the road than now. That said, though, we don't mind taking risk, and so just as long as we know what risks we're taking. So that's the purpose of the meeting, and we want to be really relaxed, and now we're going to bring in cappuccinos, and if the meeting goes super long, we'll bring in some Chardonnay. Thanks.